Welcome to our podcast, diving into this intriguing herbal supplement for blood sugar support. GlucoTonic has been buzzing online lately, and there's lots to unpack here.
Absolutely, I'm really curious about how a natural formula like this stacks up. Can you walk me through what GlucoTonic actually is?
Sure thing. GlucoTonic is a liquid herbal supplement designed to support healthy blood sugar levels. It's made from a blend of clinically backed natural herbs and minerals, specifically chosen to help regulate glucose and boost overall metabolism.
Yeah, I've heard that. Right, so it's targeting the root causes of things like type 2 diabetes. Is that correct?
Exactly. It works by improving insulin production, enhancing insulin sensitivity, and even curbing sugar cravings. Basically, it aims to tackle insulin resistance, which is pretty much at the core of type 2 diabetes.
That makes sense. And it comes in a liquid form, right? Any specific reason why they've opted for that delivery method?
Yeah, the liquid formulation's actually one of its strengths. The idea is that by taking 2 full droppers every morning, either sublingually or mixed with water, you get faster absorption and potentially more efficient results.
Oh, right. Interesting approach. I've seen pills and capsules before, but this dropper method seems unique. Does it make a big difference in effectiveness?
Well, it seems so. The manufacturers claim that holding the liquid under the tongue for about 30 seconds helps maximize absorption, ensuring the active ingredients quickly enter the bloodstream.
Yeah, I've heard that sublingual methods can be more effective. Speaking of active ingredients, can you share which herbs are included in GlucoTonic and how each might contribute?
Absolutely. The formula includes ingredients like eleuthero, which is known as an adaptogen to help with stress and fatigue; coleus, which supports cardiovascular health by promoting better circulation; maca root, that increases energy and uplifts mood; African mango, which is popular for weight management and improving insulin sensitivity; guarana, a natural caffeine source; and gymnema, which is quite famous for reducing sugar cravings and boosting insulin production.
Interesting mix, right? It really is. These ingredients sound promising, though I wonder, do they really work synergistically?
That's the claim, yeah. The idea is that by combining them, you get a synergistic effect where the ingredients work together to not only regulate blood sugar levels but also improve metabolism, promote weight loss, and even reduce oxidative stress with antioxidant support.
Definitely promising. But, sometimes these combinations sound a bit too good to be true. How much evidence do we really have on these synergistic effects?
That's a valid concern. The review mentions that each ingredient is clinically backed in its own right, although comprehensive studies on the entire formula as a blend might be less common. However, many users report improvements in energy and blood sugar balance after a few weeks up to a few months of consistent use.
I get that. So, consumer feedback seems to be generally positive?
Yes, indeed. Customer reviews have given GlucoTonic a strong rating of about 4.7 out of 5. Users report stages of benefits, starting with increased energy, then improved mood, and finally better control over their blood sugar and weight loss.
That's quite impressive if those reports hold true. Now, since it's aimed partly at tackling type 2 diabetes, are there any safety concerns mentioned?
Good question. The manufacturing takes place in the USA in an FDA-approved facility, following GMP guidelines. It's touted as being free from GMOs, chemicals, and toxins, and there are no reported side effects when taken as directed. But of course, like with any supplement, it's important for those with pre-existing conditions, pregnant or nursing mothers, to consult with their doctor first.
Right on. Definitely a sensible precaution. Now, is there any mention regarding who shouldn't take it?
Yes, it's noted that it's not suitable for children under the age of 18, given its formulation and intended use.
Exactly what you'd expect. Let's talk about the dosage and how long before users see results. What does the review mention?
So, the instructions recommend taking 2 droppers every morning, ideally letting it sit under the tongue for 30 seconds. In terms of results, many users reportedly start noticing changes in as little as a few weeks, with maximum benefits typically achieved between 3 to 6 months of ongoing use.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard timeline for supplements, isn't it? True. And what about the price? Often the cost can be a big factor in deciding whether to try such a supplement.
The pricing is structured into a few money-saving packages available only on the official website. There's a 60-day option with 2 bottles priced at $138 total, a 90-day package offering 3 bottles for around $177 that comes with free bonuses and shipping, and a 180-day package that drops the price to $294 for 6 bottles with extra bonuses and free shipping.
Oh, interesting tiers. And these bonuses, what do they involve?
Well, the higher tier packages come with 2 digital bonuses. One's an ebook detailing strategies to manage type 2 diabetes with lifestyle modifications, and the other is a guide for herbal tea remedies, essentially recipes to enhance overall wellness and potentially boost the supplement's effects.
Makes me think like a little wellness toolkit bundled in. Bundling extra value is always a good marketing move, but I'm a bit skeptical. Are these digital bonuses really useful, or are they just filler?
That's a fair point, and frankly, while they may not be groundbreaking, they do offer additional insights, especially for those looking to complement their supplement routine with dietary and lifestyle changes. They could be particularly handy for someone just starting out.
I can see that working. Now, what about the money-back guarantee? That's a strong indicator of a company standing by its product.
Absolutely. GlucoTonic comes with a 90-day money-back guarantee, which lets customers try the product with minimal risk. If they don't see the expected benefits within this period, they can request a refund by returning the bottles and getting in touch with customer support.
That's reassuring. I think it's especially important since supplements can vary in effectiveness based on individual circumstances.
Definitely. And that transparency in offering a trial period helps build trust with users. Plus, it encourages them to commit for at least a few months to see results.
Makes sense. I wonder if there are any cons mentioned that potential buyers should be aware of?
Yes, actually. Aside from the fact that it's available exclusively on the official website, which might limit access for some, there's the general caution that it's not intended for children under 18. Also, as with any supplement, results can vary, meaning some might not see rapid changes immediately, which could be a downside for those expecting instant effects.
Right, that's something to consider. That exclusivity might be a double-edged sword, ensuring authenticity, but potentially frustrating some buyers who might prefer more options.
Exactly, it's a balance. Although by centralizing the distribution, they maintain quality control and minimize the chances of counterfeit products.
Yeah, quality over quantity. I'm also curious about its role in weight management. How does it help with that?
Great point. The supplement's ingredients like African mango play a dual role. Not only do they improve insulin sensitivity, but their high fibrous content also helps induce a feeling of fullness, thereby reducing overall calorie intake. This, along with enhanced metabolism, can aid in gradually reducing body weight.
Yeah, that's like having a built-in appetite suppressant. That definitely sounds beneficial for those struggling with weight and blood sugar issues simultaneously.
It really does. And by naturally addressing both these challenges, GlucoTonic positions itself as a comprehensive solution, not just a quick fix.
Comprehensive indeed. Before we wrap up, do you think the positive customer reviews and the scientific backing from its ingredients are enough to consider it a worthwhile investment?
Honestly, it appears promising. With a solid blend of natural, clinically recognized ingredients, a clear dosing regimen, strict manufacturing processes in an FDA-approved facility, and a robust money-back guarantee, it seems to offer a lot of value. However, I'd say, as always, potential users should consult with a healthcare professional to see if it fits their personal needs.
Absolutely, that's sound advice. I agree, and it's great that the supplement also emphasizes supporting overall wellness rather than just focusing on blood sugar regulation. It's like a holistic approach.
Exactly. Well put. The holistic approach, combined with the convenience of a liquid format and tiered pricing, really sets it apart in the crowded supplement market.
Yeah, that's a major plus. All in all, it sounds like GlucoTonic could be a game changer for people looking to naturally manage their blood sugar and energy levels, as long as they commit to the trial period and monitor their progress.
Definitely. It's like investing in a natural support system for your metabolism with added benefits for weight management and mood upliftment.
Right on. It's been a pretty engaging discussion. Thanks for breaking down all these details on GlucoTonic. I feel much more informed about this herbal supplement now.
My pleasure. Always great to dive deep into these topics and explore what really works, especially with products that promise such comprehensive benefits.
Absolutely. All right, that's a wrap for today's episode. Till next time, stay curious and keep an eye out for health solutions that might just change the game.